If you look like McLovin, I'll turn you into McLizzo. Enjoy starring in the next Die Hard movie. The money comes.
Who the is this guy, man? Who the is this guy? Where did he come from? Is this a new channel? Wait a minute. It's not a new channel. What the Ladies and gents, welcome to Reaction. This is how one man cooked Ubisoft. Schedule 1 review. Oh my god. Is it what I'm thinking? Wait a minute. This is that game, right? I remember Gamer Ranks video. Is this that one? Like something that YouTube doesn't like. But that doesn't narrow it down, does it? Yeah. No way, really? How did that game destroy Assassin's Creed? I mean, I didn't play Shadows. Like, I think after Valhalla, I just gave up. I think you need to realize like what Assassin's Creed fan. I played the first Assassin's Creed way back when it came out. Since then, I've played every single Assassin's Creed there is. I'm not just talking about the main titles. I know offshoots as well. Right? Assassin's Creed Black Flag, then Rogue. Even before that, I'm forgetting the name. Like, it also came with after Unity. And there are like offshoot smaller games. Like this Mirage wasn't just one-off game. Ubisoft do this. They make main game and make some small game with it. This is Ubisoft things. I guess they use like leftover resources or something. I don't know. But they do this. I played every single one of them, not just the main titles. Obviously, Assassin's Creed 2 trilogy is the best fucking Assassin's Creed there is. It's like Mass Effect level masterpiece. Maybe more. Like it depends on who you ask and who's fan of what. It's like I don't judge. It's like who's your favorite son? It's just like no, that's like one of your favorite children. You're not gonna judge, are you? So that kind of shit. Like Assassin's Creed, Mass Effect, both are equally better. So I stopped after Valhalla. I started Valhalla. I played a bit of Valhalla. I just realized I don't like Viking setup, but that's not true because after that, I watched that TV show, Last Kingdom. One of the best shows I ever watched. When it finished with a proper movie, because movie came out as a last thing, I'm like, man. So it's not a Viking setup that I don't like. Apparently, Valhalla game sucks. But I didn't play that because at a certain level after that, like, what am I doing? Like, I'm just going to do this. I'm just going to do this mindless raids. And then, like, okay, combat was fine. Not much of structure there. It's just like mountainous area. Okay, it's realistic, sure. Vikings invading London, like it's realistic. There's just huts everywhere. But after watching London in Syndicate, after Unity in Paris, after awesome landscape of Egypt in Origin, Odyssey is like, is there even a game or multiple games smashed together? Because how many shit is there? I can just stand there at like, like moonlight is hitting the ocean and see the distance things, and I know I can go there. It's a proper fucking map. That's what Odyssey was. And from that to Valhalla, like, come on, really? Mirage, I didn't even touch it. Like, I know Mirage is good. People said it's good. Like, nah, I'm not doing that. So after Valhalla, I didn't even touch any game. Not even like Shadows. I'm not playing it. I don't care. Right? Not that it's a bad game or something. I just don't trust it anymore. I know like there is some X factor it's gonna miss. After Odyssey, there's all been shit. But it's still an Assassin's Creed. It's like a top level game. How did the game I'm thinking this is beat that? One guy probably made Schedule 1. It's indie game, I'm guessing. If this is really true, this is really good for the industry. This is really, really good for the industry. It's like giants can't bully in like, oh, small guy can't make games. Like, I'm pretty sure like first Outer Worlds wasn't a small guy, but still a AA game. Right? Baldur's Gate 3, okay, great, background, but still wasn't supposed to be that big the way it turned out. This is the world of smaller guys making really good games. But big industries hide behind certain politics and certain bullshit and don't worry about the core of the game. I always say, like, you want to sprinkle politics, do that, but don't make it a core of your game. That's going to make everything shit. So let's go this one. Remember, if you like my reaction, don't forget, like and subscribe so I know which videos to tomorrow. I've never seen or reacted to FLEEKAZOID before. Well, enough people told me, and even YouTube recommended me. Like, so yeah, I'm guessing this is the newest channel or something. No, it's a 500,000 subscribers. But yeah, it could be something new guy who's so good that his subscriber count jumped. I don't know. So let's watch this one.
Class of 25, I'm gonna start this course with a little disclaimer. Don't do drugs. Sell them. Sell them to everyone you see. In the business, we like to say Rome wasn't built in a day, but it could have been if everyone was on coke. Sell me this meth. You can't.
That is
That's
so
why
true.
you need my course. Free lesson. You see a cop, you go, hey buddy, you like donuts? How about donut-flavored cocaine? You'll get arrested. But you know where you'll get sent? To a magical place brimming with potential customers. When you feel your heart burning, your chest tightening, that isn't your penance for eating that gas station burrito earlier. That's the Jeff Bezos inside of you crawling to get out so he can hire undocumented Venezuelans for pennies on the dollar. Welcome to Side Hustlers Correspondence Course, somewhat proudly making you the most okay drug lord.
I like this like whole what is it, the sketch face, you know, that like old 80s 90s you know, African American father who's like stoic but is still angry with you. I don't there's a face I don't remember the actor's name. Who the fuck am I thinking of? That's what he looks like, just, you know, like angry and just like, I don't know. This is so good.
Since 1983. Some people like to say what we're teaching here at Side Hustlers Correspondence Course is bad, that we shouldn't do it because drugs are bad. Who says that? Bill Cosby? Pee Wee Herman? Nancy Reagan?
Say no to drugs.
She needed a hit of my slippery dong and chill the fuck out if you ask me. Who else? Will Smith? How's that working out for him? I'm moving more crack than the CIA. I'm thriving. I'm in my lane. Besides,
Seriously, do you have no idea how many celebrities are on something every single fucking time? People reach certain level and they need that high. Like, you can't go back because you succumb to depression. That shit is like, Will Smith joke might not be like a joke.
what else should I be doing? Playing Ubisoft games? Their new shit's a black hole of soul. It'll siphon the soul out of your body through your controller. Schedule 1 was made by a single man.
I mean, that map looked fine. I don't know if it looked fine for Assassin's Creed, but like, if it looks like that, I don't know. Is it a decent game? Should I play it? I don't know, man.
Named Tyler, and that man's soul is felt behind every Chinese shop owner that I turned into Shaq. You want to know how one man cooked Ubisoft? He let you put a horse's love lava on crack. Case closed. Case reopened. You want to know another reason for how he cooked Ubisoft? This is how I feel when I'm playing Schedule 1. This is what happens when you play AC Shadows. Hey, you! What do you think of Assassin's Creed Shadows? Do you want to be that guy shitting his soul out of every orifice? Good. Then let's get started with a tip from Side Hustlers Corp.
Okay, I don't fucking understand this. This pisses me off. Why is one guy with no budget can make a concept of a game, focus on that concept, but still like, okay, wait a minute, what else can I do with this game engine? What other details and realism can I add to this? Can he vomit? Can he poop his pants? My Summer Car, one guy made it. Look at the details in that. And these giant companies with this giant budget, thousands of people under them. And okay, you can move that object, you can do this. No, guy doesn't have, you can, there is a food cycle, like you don't have to eat anything, like you are what you are, you can vomit, you can do this. Avowed. Like the game. I really like the game. Like, it's Obsidian game. I'm gonna like Obsidian games after Worlds. Maybe it's somewhat of a bias, I don't know. But you can't do shit in that game. No object is movable. People just stand there. You don't even have budget for that. A guy with no budget, with just one guy does this shit. Bethesda made, you know, Oblivion with 30 people in 2004. They only remastered, like they didn't change much. Look at how the game plays right now. I remember because I did play Oblivion back then. I don't see much of a difference. It's just modern version. That's it. They made sure to not change too much things. Look at Skyrim. How many shit you can do Skyrim? You can shit on Creation Engine all you want, but there is certain things to it that you can't do any other game, man.
Correspondence Course alumni, FLEEKAZOID. He runs the best cooking channel on the hub. You're gonna love this guy. Hey folks, welcome back to a little bam 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 in the morning. Fleekle tip number 1. Don't buy a horse spunk from Glock. They overcharge you because their supply comes from champion horses. You know, ones that win races and beauty pageants. They're at least top 3. We get ours for so cheap because we buy that long shot horse jizz. That 1 million to 1 hip dysplasia waddler that never pays off until he pays off big. But for me, he always pays off big. You see this shelf? This all came from a horse that placed 27 out of 27 in 2009's Kentucky Derby. Keep this under your hat, but I've got a sweatshop full of gunk.
Where is that horse, man? Where is that horse? Okay, where you putting that horse? Let me see the horse's condition.
from a horse that does Civil War reenactments, and he gets real method with it too. I mean, I can't tell you which side he fights for, but let's just say he does not like rap music. Except Kanye, he's fine with Kanye. Bam! Thanks, Fleekle. I didn't really need to fucking know any of that. Now let's get into the first module of the Side Hustlers Correspondence course, production. If you've ever played Cooking Mama, you're ready to succeed in the drug-making business, because all this is Cooking Mama for crackheads. Remember playing on your DS going, grate the ginger, prepare the chicken, deep fry it. Same thing here. Pour in the low-quality pseudo, now the acid, now the phosphate. Mix it, boil it, bake it, smash it into rocks, then mix in a little
Do you have cooking experience? Yeah. Have you mixed spices? Spices? I mix things. Yeah. Alright, you're hired. Yeah.
Viagra, so all your customers stay hard, motherfucker. I'll bump a little bit of this before church, so God knows I love them. Cutting your drugs is the X factor of this game. It's what separates the crack from the cocaine. But we ain't cutting our product with fentanyl. We're respectable entrepreneurs. We're cutting our product with whatever the hell we find on the shelves of our local 7-Eleven. You start with donuts, then you level up in the CIA database to unlock everything from dick pills to gasoline to a horse's love lotion. You cut the product gets a new effect, now you can charge more. Some of these effects include turning your skin green, turning you into a woman, tropic thundering, or Trudeauing it, if you're a Canuck. And if you want to kill all your customers for 3 days, the explosive effect. But the real fun part is making an 8
Wait a minute, you can do that shit, just follow them around to see what happens. Oh god. This is like, you know, like how you did shit like, it's like watering a plant and see plant grow. This is that level of endorphin effect that you can experience in a game. Oh, I wonder what, everyone would do that. The guy who made this game knew like what emotions to play. This is so good. And I know like some of this shit is completely unrealistic, like changing of the skin color. Unless it goes slight yellow, pale yellow, everything else is just like unrealistic. But he knows that. And he deliberately put that. This is the perfect example of get your science right and then distort it at your leisure. Right? This is the example. People fuck this thing up all the time. I like when it's done right. This is so good.
Recipe that combines all these effects together. And that's what it's all about. Not the money. It's about inflicting so much shit on your customers that when you see them on the street pimping that Chernobyl race swap, you go, I know what kind of man you are. Just pretend this game is Evil Genius, and if you don't know what that game is, pretend you do. Only one effect is good, but 8 effects and your customers will be so gacked out of their mind that they'll feel like they're committing identity fraud on themselves. Once Scooby gets these snacks, he'll be solving the mystery of the afterlife. Now, most people cut their drugs with a complete obedience to the bag. They just want to charge the most, pass it off to the dealers, and sit back on their golden shitter singing show tunes and getting tugged off by Thai hookers. Me? Whenever I make a new strain, I try to tap into what Michelangelo was thinking when he was painting the Sistine Chapel. I try to invoke the muses and listen to their song of a booger sugar strain that makes someone fly while being electrified, while shitting themselves, while convulsing, while being a ginger. I'll puff pass that joint to your uncle and Bob's your aunt. Now he can't drive anymore. I like to make a story with my yayo, man, like Hemingway, man. If you look like McLovin, I'll turn you into McLizzo. Enjoy starring in the next Die Hard movie. The money comes and the money goes, but hiring a gypsy to spit on my weed so I can curse your bloodline for 1,000.
Who the fuck is this guy, man? Who the fuck is this guy? Where did he come from? Is this a new channel? Wait a minute. It's not a new channel. What the fuck? 200 videos. I don't get this shit. 300,000, 400,000, 600,000, 300,000, 600,000. Okay, he's been doing this for a while now. Did he just start at this new format just now? Oh no, he's been doing that for like more than a year now. See, this is the shit that pisses me off now. Why is YouTube so bad at this? This is a jam, right? I've watched these video game reviews. It's like Seth is great and everyone's great. But this guy is like at that level. And like YouTube never even told me that. All the Seth video, all the Maxer video, all the video game videos I've watched, and they didn't know, wait a minute, this is a video game review. It even has the format that Seth says, like, he'll put a title on, and then, like says the title's name and review. This is how Seth puts the title. It's also similar that way. YouTube never recommended me this. Did he just blow up now? Because it doesn't even look like that this video got that many views compared to other his videos. He should have a million plus subscriber by now. If he's that old. This is such a good one, man. Like, look at the jokes. Look at the delivery.
Years, it's legacy, baby. Let's go over to FLEEKAZOID with another tip. Hey, welcome back, everyone. Tip number 3. Addicts will come up to you in a street asking for product, and if you don't have anything, they're gonna stab you. So always have a wicked bag of witch weed on you. If you come up to me in the street threatening me for product, I'm gonna give you some shit that'll make your dick fly off like a magic broomstick. Or I'll at least give you a taste of Teddy K's Baja Blast, named after the second most famous delivery man behind Santa Claus. Bam! Let's cut to commercial break while I spark some of this shit up. Let's talk deal making. Hello, who is FLEEKAZOID, more like Fleekal Matter. He's a liar and a fraud. What's with all these Italians going bam and boom? What's happened to this country? Tag me in, coach. No one sells crack like Flump does. I sell the best crack. When I negotiate my crack deals, even the DEA goes, wow, that guy can sell crack.
Oh,
he
this
really
is good.
can. All right, hang up the phone, Minion Vance. We're not supposed to be in this video. Once you have the product, the hard part is over because making deals
And he didn't get the Trump's voice, obviously, that's not easy, but he got the tone and like style perfectly. This is so good.
Comes down to one basic rule. Overcharge them, and if they don't agree, you shoot them. Just the one time though, alright? Because, and I want you to remember this, 1 time's a prank, 2 times is a felony. Pimp, I need you to channel Nintendo here. Remember Venezuelan Paco? Remember how he's no longer with us? Now, you may think this is a horrible way to conduct business, and you're right. I barely make anything off drug dealing. In fact, I pretty much make everything off of just going to the casino, turning the slot machines up to 100, and then hammering all of them until I make 30 grand. It's a foolproof plan.
So a drug dealer who sucks at his job, but just doing it for the shits and giggles. That's what it is.
Never lose. The game is glitched. Fucking idiots. Update. In the lawsuit prevention patch, they nerfed the slot.
Is the game glitched? Or the owner of that casino, whatever, is afraid of you and always rigs the system so you always win? Because you're afraid that this drug boss will kill me.
Slot machines, and now I have nothing. I'm back to selling my passed out customers for money. That chick just upped my net worth to $1. It's like they say, opportunities don't happen, you create them. Once you have a mountain of product and your deals are all made, it's time to hop into the snowmobile and deliver some yayo, man. Some people have a big issue with the police stopping them from their entrepreneurship. I don't. Delivering drugs isn't even hard. The hard part is not doing them all before you get there. You know, some people ask me, Fleek, how do you get past all these police barricades? So I tell them, why don't you just get a friend to phase through the barricade for you? They tell me, Fleek, I don't have friends. Do you have a gun? A 1911, really? Do you know how many bullets are in a 1911? 7. There are 7 bullets in a 1911. So that means you have 7 things you should try before asking me such a stupid goddamn question. Hey, I use that one at least once a week to get out of a speeding ticket. I say, bam, go make sure no one's speeding on the highway to hell, you fuck. You know what, I'm already here, so how about another Fleekal tip for the audience at home? This one's for the kids. The kids are gonna love this one. Don't give your dealers product with the explosive effect because you won't be able to go anywhere without getting bam. I go to the motel, bam. I go to a 7-Eleven, bam. My associate goes to make a deal, bam. My life, my business, my earnings, my marriage, all ruined by bam. Thought about doing it. Bam. I give this blend an
Walter White. What if Walter White was completely like coked out of his mind? That's what this shit is. This is in a nutshell.
8.5. Great holiday blend right there. All right, let's cut to commercial break. Now, you're all set to become your very own kingpin, so I'm turning my attention to Tyler now. Tyler, we all know that being a jackass on the internet directly translates to being a good game designer, so I've got a few drug effect suggestions for you. I'm gonna go through these quick, though. I gotta go bowling in like 5 minutes. A steroid effect, a roid rage effect, a gigantism effect, a dick shrinking effect. Listen, I know we already have generizing. It's a little bit too committal. I'm just trying to take a little off the bottom. All these police keep drawing on me on account of my massive mega meat. No time to explain. A big budget effect, a big ass effect, a big feet effect. No time to explain. Let's get an effect that turns you into Honda Odyssey, a disarming effect, Asperger's effect, so NPCs walk around saying, bitch, yeah, Mr. Bitch. Cloning effect, crab hands effect, nudist effect. No time to explain. All right, that's it. You follow my guide and you'll end up just like me, staring at my new golden toilet, getting ready to put my cheeks to some nice buttery gold. You want me to take that first flush?
Take that first flush, man.
All right. Hell yeah, brother. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah.
It's my fucking toilet. It's my toilet now. All right? I am the one who shits.
Mix it, boil it, bake it, smash it. Mix it, boil it, bake it, smash it. Mix
That's Walter White dialogue. I'm the one who knocks. No, I'm the one who does shits. Okay. Okay, this channel is fucking OP. I like his delivery. I like his jokes. I like how he just crammed a lot of content in less than 10-minute video, which people most of the time just like drag it out for 30 minutes and doesn't even do that shit. I love this. But yeah, this game is insanity, man. I like how you just like put somebody's body into that that thing. Or like you get $2. Like really? You just put a price tag on that? Okay. This is a great game, man. I love it. See, this is the thing. Like, look out for smaller games. Look out for indie games that is slightly getting popular, made by one or two guys. That shit's gonna be the bomb. Don't look for like mega games. Maybe GTA 6, but that's a different thing. That's not mega. That's ultra giga game. Let's hope that's good, because I don't think there's been bad GTA since GTA 3 when it became 3D in like late 90s. So that would be the first if it goes completely to shit. But yeah, this game was awesome. Alright, well, that was the channel FLEEKAZOID. If you've never heard of this channel, go to original video page and check that out, because this shit is next level. It's 500,000 subscriber. We should have multi-millions by now, because he's been posting these videos for long enough now. That's insane. Alright, I'll see you next time.